the Forgotten Lighthouse. In the coastal town of Eldridge Bay, where the sea met the cliffs, stood an abandoned lighthouse. Its white paint had peeled, revealing the gray stone beneath. Locals avoided it, whispering tales of ghostly apparitions and lost souls. Evelyn, a young historian, was drawn to the lighthouse. She'd heard rumors of a tragic love story, a keeper named Samuel and his beloved Isabella. Samuel tended the light, guiding ships safely through treacherous waters. Isabella waited faithfully, her heart tied to the rhythm of the beacon. One stormy night, Samuel vanished. The townspeople searched, but the sea swallowed him whole. Isabella, grief-stricken, climbed the lighthouse stairs each evening, hoping for a glimpse of his lantern across the waves. But the light remained dark, and her cries echoed through the empty tower. Evelyn explored the lighthouse, dust motes dancing in the sunbeams. She found Samuel's journal, a chronicle of love and loss. His last entry spoke of a spectral figure, a woman in white who danced on the cliffs, her laughter echoing across the waves. Samuel believed it was Isabella, still waiting. Driven by curiosity, Evelyn climbed to the lantern room. The view stretched to infinity, the churning sea, the jagged rocks, and the mist-shrouded horizon. She whispered Samuel's name, half expecting a response. Instead, the wind carried a haunting melody, a tune that tugged at her soul. As night fell, the lighthouse sprang to life. The lantern spun, casting beams across the water. Evelyn glimpsed a figure on the cliffs, a woman in a flowing gown, her face obscured. She danced, her steps ethereal, and Evelyn's heart raced. Was this Isabella, trapped between worlds? The woman turned, her eyes hollow and sorrowful. "Samuel," she whispered, her voice carried by the wind. "Why did you leave me?" Evelyn trembled. She felt the weight of centuries, the love, the loss, the unfinished business. She vowed to reunite Samuel and Isabella, to break the curse that bound them. Research led her to an old seer, the last of her kind. The seer revealed the truth. Samuel had betrayed Isabella, lured by another's love. Isabella's heartache had bound her to the lighthouse, her spirit unable to rest. Evelyn gathered artifacts, a locket, a lock of Samuel's hair, and a seagull's feather. At midnight, she climbed the lighthouse stairs, the lantern blazing. She whispered Samuel's name, invoking the ancient spell. The air shimmered. Samuel materialized, a wraith, eyes filled with regret. Isabella appeared beside him, her form translucent. Evelyn placed the locket in Samuel's hand, the feather against Isabella's heart. "Forgive," Evelyn urged. "Release your pain." The lovers embraced, their forms merging, a swirl of light and mist. The lighthouse trembled, then fell silent. The curse shattered, and Samuel and Isabella vanished, leaving only the scent of salt and roses. Evelyn descended, her heart both heavy and light. The lighthouse stood empty, its purpose fulfilled. And as she stepped outside, the cliffs whispered their gratitude, a soft breeze carrying the melody of love reclaimed.